Grizzlies won earlier tonight. Right now, as things stand, they're a half game on top. Our officials tonight, Kevin Scott, Nick Booker, and Deidre Taylor. Leonard with the turnover right there. Here comes Gordon. Jokic in stride.
Not only in stride, but how about the beautiful finger roll there?
And Jokic had position on Zubac.
Second rebound for Jokic.
Inside, Gordon staking his claim against George inside.
And we've seen this all year. See 23 straight games of shooting 50% or better. Only second to Nick Claxton in the association as Morris Sr. knocks down the long one. Think about that. In history, think about all the players.
It's a three by Murray.
Ty Lue told us before the game that this is the first time in his career that he's had to coach with a cue card to help him keep track of all of the different players that might have minute restrictions night to night tonight.
But he will not play tomorrow night in Minnesota, correct?
Yes, that is correct, and that has been their pattern for this season. They're trying to make sure they have their full complement of players at the end.
Of the first quarter, terrific shooting so far for the Nuggets. Here comes Murray. It's a two. Jackson late with the defense. Two in a row for Jamal Murray.
You know he can make those corners three.
Yep.
That's not his game.
Jackson to the right. He'll knife his way all day long, won't he?
It's unbelievable. His ability to score the basketball with all the injuries.
Murray three. Another one. He is red hot.
Cooking.
And 10 of their last 13, so they're on a roll. Morris, three. Rebound by Porter. It's off to Jokic. Ahead to Gordon. Tapping. Brown. Got it.
Zubac is on the floor now. I know that Jokic just went to the bench for Najee, so they're going to switch everything here defensively.
Bones Highland hits a three. It's just 5 minutes for a lot of these guys on a good team. Chenchar, three.
That's why dribble penetration against good teams and in the playoffs, you've got to have a consistent defensive presence. As Brown knocks down another three.
From the floor, combined. It's Kennard. That will finally roll in for Kennard.
Ability, but Zubac rotated over to contest that shot by Highland.
Zubac just set a screen. Kennard takes it in, and Zubac will finish.
Player here in the NBA. Nice move here by Powell to see what Najee can do for the Nuggets.
It's Brown. Caldwell Pope three.
I mean, it's raining.
With a rebound by Powell. Powell slithering, getting it to go.
For the Nuggets.
8-3, scooped up here. Numbers the other way. Caldwell Pope, a three on the fly. And a little bit short right there. He is number 2. Kennard is in three-point shooting. Oh, Chenchar! With another miss. He and Kawhi are really struggling from the floor. Leonard of 4. George of 6. At the other end, it's Brown. Flying inside. Porter is in. Jokic. Bones Highland. Wow! They cannot miss. At the halfway point of the season.
Denver's trying to make a statement.
Denver wins. They're back in number 1. Another three by Highland.
Oh my goodness.
He is on a tear.
Well, in terms of plus minus, he's second on this Nuggets team behind Jokic.
Leonard finally gets one to drop. Kawhi, 1 of 5. Morris over there, dancing with Jamal Murray. Triple. Caught. Gordon up and in. In time of possession. That was remarkable to me.
In terms of, that means he catches it and he gets rid of it
quickly.
Trying to find his teammates. And he hasn't had to score tonight. He's only 1 of 5 3 points. If this lead continues, because he's not going to play a lot in the second half, and there's that scoring.
And Gordon is right down there again, and they've not been able to stop him.
Well, I was just about to just double back and say he already has more assists, Jokic does, than the entire Clippers team, and we just saw another example of him finding Aaron Gordon.
Here comes Kennard. They rotate to George, and a three. Paul George.
Knee injury where he missed the year. So if you're expecting him to be the number 2 guy, but you've got to kind of take it down a little bit and allow this guy to mentally feel confident out here.
Clippers have no starters in. Powell and Terrence Mann. The Clipper 5 and a reverse easy layup, scooping it home.
The medical staff, they like to protect the players, but you have to play ball games consistently. And if they're not going to play in this second half.
And Amir Coffey will inbound. That's Powell with an off-balance 3. Playing all backups to begin the second half. Leonard and George were a combined 3 of 16 in the first half. Jokic on the doorstep with an offhand. And the rebound by Caldwell Pope. In the first half, 30 missed shots by the Clippers. They only had 2 offensive rebounds. Porter, 3, got it.
That's how you get going.
Jokic. Porter. Shot clock at 7. Woo. Wow. Jokic. What a pass, and what a finish. It's 43. With Gordon into a couple defenders, tried the reverse, and Brown, big Moses Brown in there, got a hand on it with Mann flying and getting the deuce. Clippers just got off the road. They did play at home Monday, and there's Jokic getting it to go. Across the lane, man, his second tomahawk. Wow, he is a magician. Man again.
Great energy by Terrence Mann here to start this second half.
Chanchar holding his knee. I don't know if...
Oh, man.
Highland with a 3 off the bench. Putting it up. Chanchar collects and puts it back up and in. So now a couple new players in for the Clippers. Defended by Najee and picked up by Bones Highland. Inside. Good drive. Working on Coffey. We're finding out at halftime. Oh, there's a nice pass. Powell got it on top. Who the top scorer in the history of Ohio high school basketball. Tonight we told you those two are combined 3 of 16. 3 won't go.
Oh, what a block there by Zeke Najee.
Wow. Highland. Chanchar.
Are we playing a basketball game here? I mean, seriously, Clippers.
Only 2 other players have ever done that. One of them was Bill Russell. Inside, Brown. The other?
Wow, to our graphics department. Jimmy Butler does not have that hairstyle. Najee with the putback. Now, he had those braids before, I believe, game 1.
3 by Mann. Rebound by Moses Brown, who puts it up. The former UCLA undrafted player. Moses lost it to Christian.
Whatever reason it doesn't work out with your current team, it's Brown all the way to the cup.
An incredible pedigree and where he played and coached by Bill Self. Here comes Moses Brown. He'll take it up. And a 3 is put in.
Presence in that locker room too, along with Jeff Green.
Slapped away inside right there by Davon Reed. Chanchar again. Covington into Chanchar. Got it.
Not throwing shade, but I am kind of throwing shade. He's not a fake all-star. He will be an all-star. Najee with the potential and 1.
They're the #1 team in the Western Conference, tied with Memphis. Their home record is 15-3, the 3rd best in the league, in back of Golden State and Memphis. They're the #1 seed again.